What's good, YouTube gang? Today I'm gonna be talking about, bro. A lot of people want to know, is trucking worth it, bro? And that's really what is trucking worth it going to Prime Inc. I'm gonna just put it like that because I can't elaborate on other companies that I've never been to. So today I'm gonna do a video like I did a long time ago, explaining y'all the process of getting your license. That's what we're doing today. So if you was a dude like me, bro, I was just a regular truck driver. I mean, not a regular truck driver, a regular dude working in a warehouse. I done got promoted at that warehouse. I did everything. I've, like I said, I've been where you at if you're looking to get your license. So, and trucking is totally different than what it is today, when it was 3 years ago, like based on the process I went through. But this is my advice if you want to do trucking today. You're 21 years old. I can't vouch for people that's under 21 or not, 20, 19, 18. Because I have no way of knowing how to get your license. So that question I get a lot, I don't know. I guarantee you guys, I don't know the process of being an 18, 19, 20-year-old trying to get your license and work in state. Most times I think it's just mostly you got to be in-house employee with that company and they hire you up and you work, you make deliveries around them for them. It's possible. I know personal people that done that. So it's definitely possible. It's just you have to figure that out, and I can't give you that. That's the only way. That's the only information I know about that. So going on to how to get your license with Prime Inc. So first thing you need to do, if you want to get your license, bro, you cannot continue to ask yourself, is it worth it? Why don't you let yourself know, is it gonna be worth it? Go find out. You know what I'm saying? Go do through these steps that I'm finna tell you. Because the first thing you want to do, personally, the first thing you want to do is go get your permit. That's the easiest thing to do. It's just like getting a driver permit. You go to your local DMV. You take 3 to 4 tests. I will go ahead and knock out these 4 tests. You got general knowledge. You got air brakes. You got combinations. And then go ahead and get your tankers. I'm not saying you have to do tankers. Like, I know Prom, they require it. Sometimes they don't, but nowadays, companies are kind of requiring tanker endorsement, and just go ahead and get it just because. For future references, you might want to do how I did it, like how I'm in tanker now, because I didn't have my tanker when I came to Prom. They asked me and I was like, oh, I already got my permit. I didn't get my tanker. She just go ahead and brought me in. But yeah, you want to take those 4 tests. General knowledge is the most question one. They got about 50 questions. You can get all these questions and practice with CDL Prep or CDL Genie, and I advise you to read through the manual as well. Just skim through it. You don't have to really read it, just skim through it. But like I said, general knowledge, 50 questions. Air brakes, 20 to 25 questions. Combination, 20 to 25 questions. And tankers, 20 questions, I believe. So that's what you want to do. You want to go get that permit before you ask any more questions about money, about hours of service, about anything about trucking. Just go get your permit. So you wait for that to come in, or you just stick with the paper copy. Then you want to apply to Prom. Now, once they know that you already got your permit, they gonna be like, oh, he was ready. They gonna go ahead and send you a way to go take your drug test, to go take, do your background check and all that stuff, and then you can be on your way within a few days, for real. One thing I would say about the drug test, nothing's changed from what I know. It's a piss test. A lot of people think it's hair follicle. Some companies do hair follicle. Prom doesn't. It's a simple piss test. They're going to send you to like a Concentra or something of that nature. Okay? So next, what you want to do, what is it? Next, what you want to do is, they're going to give you either a bus ticket, a plane ticket, or a car rental. For me, it was a car rental. If you know my journey, you know I went through a car. So after that, you will get to the facility. They're going to feed you. They're going to give you a room to stay in. They're going to do everything for you. They're going to give you a schedule to take. They're going to take your classes. You're going to do all that. It's going to be all understanding. I think you get about $200 a week. This is money you're going to have to pay back, though. You get $200 a week until you pass your CDL test, which can take up to 3 weeks. So it takes about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on your trainer and depending on how fast you learn and that you're ready to go take your test. So you do that, and then, you do all the schedule. Don't worry about the pre-trip. Don't ask questions. Just follow along, y'all. Like, it's literally repetitive. They make this test easier and easier every year, sadly, but it's true. Don't get stressed out. Just keep repeating it like it's your ABCs. You're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry too much about the back end. They got all that trained out for you to learn how to back. Don't stress yourself out about it. It's pointless to stress yourself out. Don't do it. So now you get into the part where you kind of seeing, okay, it's worth it. You know, you learn how you pass your test. Now with prom, you know, a lot of people I know and that just I got referrals off, they quit and I don't know, I guess they can go find another job somewhere else. But after that, you got to do 50,000 miles. It sucks. It's so long. You do 50,000 miles combined. You do 50,000 miles combined with your trainer. Sometimes you got to be sitting for a trainer. Sometimes you're not. And I don't know the direct pay, but you can make 700 to 900 a week depending on how much you run it. That's all I know. You know, taxes are coming out y'all check, and it all depends on how y'all run it. That's from what I've learned and what I've heard. It's not how it used to be. They changing something up every 7-8 months. I don't know why, but I guess they're trying to find a better flow for drivers to pay their trainees, because most people are leased. This is a leasing training company for some reason. That's what Prime is. And don't go around asking yourself, do I need to do company? Do I need to do lease? Don't worry about that until you at your last 5,000 miles. Learn the aspect of the job, because a lot of people, as well myself, will come out here and you will be so confused. After the 50,000 miles. After 30,000 miles, I was still confused. Like, I wasn't confused. I just, you know, why am I coming out here scared a little bit? I feel like I should, after 30,000 miles, I should have been good. But, you know, I learned from all my mistakes. So I would ask as many questions as you can. Pound those questions to your your trainer. Just keep pounding them, because this job is easy, but only you can make it easy. You have to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? You have to, that's the important thing. You have to pay attention. Okay? So next, after you do your 50,000 miles, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Now you're at a point where you want to go company, you want to go lease. This is where you think you need to know if it's going to be worth it for yourself. What type of person are you? Or do you like working? Do you have a problem with being home? Do you have a problem with not being, like, what are you, what type of person are you? You know what I'm saying? Are you out here trying to grind out until you can't grind, until your legs fall off, till the wheels come off the truck? Or you want to be home every weekend? You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to be home every 2 weeks. You want to be home every 3 weeks. And you just trying to stay here for 6 months to a year so you can go local, right? Right? That's what you want to do, right? So I'm telling you, this is what you need to ask yourself before you choose company or lease. Don't worry about what other people say, please. Y'all, I cannot stress this enough. Don't worry about what other people say. Everybody's aspect of living, lifestyle, they can have a wife, they can have a husband, they can have kids, they can have family issues, they can be in debt. Don't let nobody else's life issues and life choices do yours. Ask yourself, ask what you got to work on, what you need. Are you in debt? Are you a person that just want to have fun, be home a lot? You know what I'm saying? With me saying that, if you're not trying to work, and nothing's wrong with being a laid-back trucker, bro. There's people that just want to do this and go home. You know what I'm saying? Go home every 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure you could do that. So what I'm saying is, you're going to be a regular person that want to go home a lot. If you're not going to work, you know what I'm saying, trying to grind your wheels off, you out here just trying to get a nice check and enjoy life at the same time, go company. Yes, go company. Because you can't just jump, like, bro, you cannot just jump into trying to know a business. You don't know the tax side. You don't know nothing. You don't know none of that. Because I was that person. Y'all, I made the mistake. I wish I did company in my first 4 or 5 months, because I made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of mistakes. I made video about that. My 2-year review. Mistakes I made that I wish I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to be out here grinding, you want to stay out here months at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months at a time, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, you just going home for like a 34 reset type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not going home for days. You just going home because you flying through home. You know, you still gonna have those days and stuff like that. But I'm saying, if you out here grinding, then you might want to go lease, because you might can make a little bit more money than company. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the truth, bro. You don't know how to do fuel management. You need to learn all this stuff. I still advise people to go company for 3 months just to get by yourself, learn everything. That's what I advise people. And a lot of people be like, damn, bro, why you not going company? Why are you worried about them? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just making this video because, bro, this is a simple thing. You only can make trucking worth it. It ain't my decision, bro. A lot of people be like, bro, is it worth it? Bro, it was worth it for me, bro. Is it going to be worth it for you? You need to ask yourself the base questions, bro. Like, what do you have going on? What what's your plan within trucking? Like, are you gonna, like, I fell in love with trucking. I enjoy the trucking lifestyle. I would have never thought, I would ask myself years ago, like, would I love trucking? You know what I'm saying? I actually love what it comes with. I love everything, the dedication, the discipline that it brings you. So I loved it. You can be like me and fall in love with it, but you still need to ask yourself these questions before you just jump into a business. There's so much, it's a business side of this that I feel like prom in general, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you can just jump into a lease is crazy. But, you know, they offer it, you know what I'm saying? If they probably make good money off of it. And that's what good companies do. They're going to make good money off, you know what I'm saying, no matter what the situation is. So what I'm telling you is learn yourself and learn what you're trying to do in this truck industry. If you're going to like it even, don't change your, you know what I'm saying? If you are not a hard worker, I would advise you to go company just for those few months. You know what I'm saying? Because even in my first lease, I went home like 2 times in a month. My first 4 months, and I was like, bro, I'm not even making no money. I thought, but for me, that's why I was like, for me, where I came from, $1,000 and above, $1,000 check in a week was amazing to me. You see what I'm saying? So it was new to me. I was like, oh, I made $3,000 for staying out this long. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? I can go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go home and I can just get $1,000 check next week, and I think that's good because I came from making $1,000 every 2 weeks. Feel what I'm saying, bro? So I just want to make this quick video, bro. Is trucking worth it? Trucking is only worth it if you want to make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I went through the base process of how to get your CDL. That's the best way to do it. I'm not finna make this video more than what it really has to be. It's just a simple, trucking is only how you make it worth it. I'm not finna get into the depth of what leasing company is, bro. I kind of told you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it how you want to, you know what I'm saying, how you want to take it. Because at the end of the day, trucking is only how you can make it. You know what I'm saying? You make what trucking you want to make. You want to make trucking is what you make it. And that's really all that matters, y'all. So I just want to make a quick talk video, man, about this because it's just, that's the facts. Of course, you want to watch everything else, your body, your what you put in your, you know what I'm saying? You want to still balance your life out around trucking. Definitely do that. But I appreciate y'all, man. I just wanted to talk with y'all about that, man. And yeah, man, I hope y'all have a good day, night. And I'll catch you guys on the next video, man. Peace.